Welcome back, students. I hope you are ready with your study materials. We have already completed exercise 13.6. Today we have to start with a new topic. Our next regularly set object is right circular cone. We would like to learn about it, how to find out volume of right circular cone. Now you may look at the screen. On the screen, I have drawn the diagram of the cone. Most of you are familiar with the conical shape. All of you like ice cream, and ice cream cones you must have purchased. What's the shape of that ice cream cone? That shape we are going to talk about. How to find out volume of such shaped objects. Now the diagram I have drawn. In our syllabus we have right circular cone. At the bottom you have circular base. This one what you see, it is the center of the circle, circular base. R denotes the radius of the circular base. From the tip of the cone to the base when you reach, this vertical part which you see, I have denoted it by h, we call it the vertical height of the cone. Again I repeat, h is the symbol for the vertical height of the cone. Then here this part you find that it is slopy, it is slanting. So we call it the slant height of the cone, and the symbol for the slant height is small l. In our syllabus we have right circular cone. So at this place we have a right angle. Here we have a right angle. So the figure which you see here, it is a right angle triangle. And for the right angle triangle, you know very well, we are able to apply Pythagoras Theorem. So the relationship among H, L and R can be written with the help of the Pythagoras Theorem. Now you can see on the screen the second formula which I have written here, L square is equal to H square plus R square. Sometimes in our questions the vertical height is given, the radius is given, but the slant height is not given. Then how to find out the slant height? Then we will use this relationship, L square is equal to H square plus R square. Meaning is, out of L, H and R, if any two of them are given to us, we are able to calculate the third one with the help of this second formula. Our main topic is how to find out volume of the cone. So that is the first formula you can see on the screen. The first formula which I have written here is volume of cone is equal to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. This is the formula we shall be using to find out the volume of cone. You must learn it, then only you will be able to solve questions of this exercise. After that much basic knowledge, now let's begin first question of exercise 13.7. Exercise 13.7, first question, it has got two parts, radius and height are given to us, and we would like to find out the volume of the right circular cone. In first part, radius is given to us 6 centimeters and the height is given to us 7 centimeters. So after going through the question, when we write the solution, so when you write the solution in your notebook or in the examination, you will write like this. Here, no need to write the full spelling of radius. We are familiar with the symbol of the radius, that is small r. What's the value of small r given to us? It is 6 centimeter. R is equal to 6 centimeter. Then the vertical height of the cone is given to us. Vertical height of the cone is 7 centimeter. Both radius as well as height have the same unit, that is centimeter, so there is no need to convert in any other unit. Our aim is to find out volume, so we will write the formula. Volume of cone is equal to 1/3 pi r square h. After writing the formula, we will substitute the measurements which are given to us. 1/3 multiplied by value of pi, all of us we know it very well, 22/7. Radius, it is r square, r multiplied by r, that's why it will be 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by h. Height is 7 and the unit will be centimeter cube, is equal to. Now we have got to do the calculations that you know very well. Wherever we are able to reduce, we will reduce it. Whatever numbers are left, we will either multiply them or we will have to do the division. As I told you earlier, it will be a rough work. Just for explanation purpose, I am showing it to you that we are able to reduce 7 1 ja, and here also 7. 7 we are able to reduce. Still we are able to reduce here also 3 1 ja, and here we can reduce it 3 1 ja, and this is 3 2 ja 6. After reducing it, now we don't have any number in the denominator, only numbers with in the numerator are here. They are 22 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 6. These three numbers we have got to multiply. That will give us our final answer. So 22 multiplied by 2. It is your rough work. Just I am showing rough work here. 22 multiplied by 2. 22 multiplied by 2 is 44. That is our rough work. Multiplied by 6. 6 table of you know it, 6 4s 24 to pay it over, and then again 24 plus 2 26. So 264, that is your rough work. 264 centimeter cube. That is how we got the volume of the cone. That was our first part. I hope you understood. To solve questions of this exercise, you must know the formula. Second thing you have to take care is, if by chance units are different, you have to convert one of the unit into the another unit to make the units same. Let's go to second part now. Second part, the radius is given to us 3.5 centimeter and the height is given to us 12 centimeter. Method not going to change. Let's go to second part now. Second part of the question. As usual, first of all, you will write down the information which is given to us. We are given radius and the height. How much radius? 5 centimeter. Radius is 3.5 centimeter. Height. How much height is given to us? It is 12 centimeter. Height is 12 centimeter. What's our question? Find out volume of the cone. You have to question yourself. Do you know the formula? If answer comes yes, then only you will be able to solve this question. Otherwise, you will have to work hard to remember the formula. pi r square h, and in this formula we will substitute the measurements. 1 upon 3 multiplied by pi is 22 upon 7. Radius is with the decimal point 3.5. 3.5 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by height is 12. Now, if you are not comfortable with the decimal points, then you will have to remove the decimal point in the next step. So, what happens here? After decimal point, you have one digit here. After decimal point, here also you have one digit. So, if you remove the decimal point, then you will have to write 10 in the denominator. Then it will be something like this. Those who are not comfortable to do calculations directly with the decimal point, they will have to write this step. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 22 upon 7 as it is. Here we are removing the decimal point. So it will be written as y upon 10, 3.5. From 3.5 we are removing the decimal point. So when we remove it, it becomes 35. Its value becomes more by 10 times. Or after decimal point we have only one digit, and that's why you will put 10 in the denominator. Multiplied by 35 upon 10 multiplied by 12. So we have removed the decimal point. Now we shall reduce. But earlier I told to you that whenever we are reducing, we don't disturb the denominator. If it is 10, 100, 1000 like that, we keep it as it is. So even though we are able to reduce 10 by 2, we will not do it. We will not write 2 5s are and then 2 11s are. Then we will never do. Please keep it in mind. So let's begin. 3 1s are, and here 12 comes in the table of 3. So we are able to reduce it by, so 3 4s are 12. Then 7 we shall reduce. 7 1s are, 35 comes in the table of 7. So 7 5s 35. 10 we are able to reduce by 2 as well as by 5. But we will not do. We will keep it as it is. So which are the numbers in the numerator? 22 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 4. These are the numbers we have in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 10 into 10. So these numbers will be multiplying. That will be our rough work. If you are able to do it in your mind, it is well and good. Otherwise, we will do the calculations in the rough part. So 22 multiplied by 5. If you know the table of 22, then easily you will be able to tell 22 5s are 110. Now I am showing rough work here. This is rough work. This is your rough work, and that is not to be checked by the teacher, right? How you got that rough work? It is totally rough part. So rough work, what it is? 22 5s are. 22 5s is 110. Then 110 we would like to multiply with 35 as well as with 4. So 110 multiplied by 35. This is our product. If you are not comfortable like this, you can write like this also. 35 multiplied by 110. You know very well commutative property, right? Instead of writing like this, we write like this. Then what happens? We know very well table of 11. So quickly we will be able to do the calculations. It is 110. 110 is 0. We will put it directly here. 11 fives are. You know it very well. 11 fives is 55. 5 will be carried over. 11 threes are 33. 33 plus 5 gives us 38. So 35 into 110 we put 3850. Still one more number is there with us, that is 4. So by 4 we have to multiply. By 4 we multiply. 4 into 0. 4 fives 20. 20 is 0 we put here. 2 carried over. 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 2 gives you 34. 3 will be carried over. And 4 3 are 12 plus 3 50. So in our rough work we got final multiplication 15,400. So that we shall write in the numerator 15,400 multiplication of all the 4 numbers, and in the denominator 10 multiplied by 10 is very easy. So upon 100. Then we have got to put the decimal point. In the denominator we have 100. 100 has got 2 zeros. That's why before 2 digits in the numerator we will put the decimal point starting counting from right hand side. This is our right hand side. We start counting the digits from right hand side, and before 2 digits we have to put. So 1, 2. So finally it becomes 154.00, meaning it is 154, right? So final answer is 154 centimeter cube. This much is the volume of the cube. So that is how we got answer of second part also. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is find the capacity in liters. What's the question? Find the capacity in liters. Volume and capacity, they are synonyms of each other. Find the capacity, it means that we have to find the volume. And here we are asked to find out in liters. So you must know the conversions also. How to convert meter cube into liter, or how to convert centimeter cube into liter. That conversion you must know. So in liters we have to find out of conical vessel. Shape of our vessel is conical. So the formula which we shall be using will be volume of cone. Let's begin question number 2, first part. Question number 2, first part, we shall begin. The radius is given 7 centimeter. Radius is given to 7 centimeter and slant height is given. In the first part, radius and slant height are given to us. Slant height is 25 centimeter, and as I explained to you, symbol for the slant height is L, and slant height L given to us is 25 centimeter. L is equal to 25 centimeter. Now here is the thing where sometimes students they make mistake. Sometimes students make mistake. Volume you would like to calculate. Volume formula of volume is 1/3 pi r square h. In the formula of volume, L symbol does not come. We don't have the value of h here, and for that reason, first of all you will have to find out the value of h, and then you will be able to find out the volume. So sometimes some students directly whatever the value of L is given, that L itself they are substituting in the formula instead of h, and they make mistake. So please don't do that. So let us start calculation for h. We shall write the formula. Now L square equals to h square plus r square. Therefore, L square left hand side as it is. H, how much? Sorry, L is given to us. Value of L is given to us. So value of L we shall substitute. L is 25 centimeter. So it is 25 whole raised to 2. On left hand side, value of L is given. L is 25 centimeter. So 25 whole square is equal to H. We don't know. So we keep it as it is plus radius. Radius is 7. So that is how in our formula we substitute the values of L and R and we are able to calculate value of H. Therefore, now 25 square, most of you know it, it is 625 is equal to right hand side H square as it is and 7 square is 49. Further calculation, we transfer 49 on the left hand side. So we have 625 minus 49 is 25 minus 49. Most of you remember that value. But if you forget, gives you 6, 11 minus 4 gives you 7. So it is 576 is equal to H square. We are interested in the value of H. As we are interested in the value of H, we have to find out square root on both the sides. And 576, most of you remember, it is square of which number? So 576, it is square of 24. 576, it is square of 24. 24 multiplied by 24 gives you 576 equals to H square, and therefore H is equal to 24 centimeter we got it. So now we know the value of height H. It is 24 centimeter. So we can find out the capacity of the vessel. Capacity of the vessel, that is volume of the vessel we would like to find out. Our vessel pi r square H. In this formula we do the substitutions. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 22 upon 7. Radius is 7. So 7 multiplied by 7. And the height which we have calculated is 24 multiplied by 24. Then we do the necessary calculations. You know very well. 7 1 ja and 7 1 ja, they get reduced. 3 1 ja and here 3 8 24. That is how these numbers get reduced. What is left with us is now 22 into 7 into 8. So that is our rough work. 22 into 7. 7 2 is rough part. I am showing it here. 22 multiplied by 7. Those who are not able to do it, or those who don't have confidence, you are doing the rough work separately. 22 multiplied by 7 is 40, 1 carried over, and so 154. Again by 8 we have to multiply. By 8 when you multiply, 8 4s 32, 3 carried over, 40 and 3, 43, 4 is carried over, and then finally you have this much. So 1232 is our product, and the unit at present is centimeter. But are we asked the capacity in centimeter cube? Answer is no. They have asked us to give answer in liter. Find the capacity in liter. So we have to change centimeter cube into liter. So we write 1000 centimeter cube equals to 1 liter. And therefore 1232 centimeter cube is equal to how much? So calculations 1232 upon you 1.32 liter. So volume in liter will be 1.232. I hope students you got it. So question number 2, first part we have solved. Now for question number 2, second part, I will give you the guidance, and with that guidance you will be trying it at your home. Question number 2, second part, height is given to us 12 centimeter and the slant is given to us 13 centimeter. We are given the value of h and l. We don't know the value of radius, that is r. So just like first part, using the formula L square is equal to h square plus r square, first of all you will find out the radius. Once you get the radius, then you will find out the volume of the vessel, which you will get it in centimeter cube, and then you will have to change your volume centimeter cube into liter. I hope you got it everyone. What's your homework? Question number 2, second part is your homework, and with that homework sum our period gets over. I hope you are able to understand. Thank you.